Hi guys, welcome back to Takeaway Tuesday. I hope you guys had a good long weekend with the 4th of July and also tried to stay cool. It has been so hot. I know for me, I'm in a tiny apartment that's on the upper floor of a building, so I've been really warm, but I hope that you guys have been able to stay cool with the beach, or at least with air conditioning. For today's video, I wanted to do a little bit of a vlog type setting, and today we're gonna go for a hike and we're going to hammock. Like I said in the last video, hiking is one of my favorite things to do in Duluth, and there are so many spots to go to. I want to teach you guys a few things like how to hike safely, pitch a hammock, and leave a place better than you found it. So with that being said, let's get ready and let's get going. Hi guys, I just finished getting ready for the day. I got dressed and I'm wearing a tank top with a flannels just so I have a layer that I can take off if it gets too warm or if it gets cool. I'm also wearing longer shorts and longer socks to protect my legs a little bit. And now we're going to pack our bag, get coffee, and head out. So to pack your bag, you can grab any tote or a drawstring bag or a backpack, anything worked. And then I do have a couple of necessities that I always bring with me. I pack is my water bottle filled just so I have something to drink. It's really important to stay hydrated, especially when it's been as warm and humid as it has been. I also grab my wallet just in case I need it for identification or if I want to stop somewhere and get a snack, or in this case, I will be getting coffee. And then I also bring a snack, just an apple or anything with protein, or a granola bar works, anything you want. And then I bring headphones just in case I want to listen to music, a couple of books I am reading just to occupy my time, and then lastly I put on my tennis shoes that are closed-toed and have laces. It's important to have good shoes with you just so that you can be safe when you're hiking and you have good support as well. Lastly, I will pack my hammock, but I think it's in my car. So with that, we can get going. So I just got out of Dunkin' and got my usual order. I need caffeine to function, and it's too warm to have hot coffee, so I picked up an ice drink. And now we're going to head to Chester Bowl, which is up by the UMD campus. It's one of my favorite spots in Duluth. It's right in the middle of the city. It's huge. There's water and trees. I just love it there. So we're gonna head over there, set up our hammocks, and yeah, talk a little bit more. See you there. So I just got to Chester and I'm starting to hike to find a good spot to pitch my hammock, which I'll teach you guys how to do. It is really humid, but it's a beautiful temperature. So yeah, we'll just kind of keep going along. I'll show you some of my favorite clips of my favorite spots here. As a side note, you don't necessarily need a hammock, but if you're interested in one, you can find them relatively cheap online or at any store nearly. They're a really great way to appreciate nature for a little bit longer and just kind of lay outside for a little bit. I personally enjoy mine a lot. I go hammocking with my friends all the time, so if it is something you're interested in, I would definitely recommend looking into it. I've been hiking for a while and I think that I found the 2 trees that I want to throw my hammock up on. These 2 trees are a good distance. They're nice and thin so my straps can wrap around, and I'll teach you guys how to pitch the hammock. This is my hammock. This is the hammock. It wraps into the bag, which is super handy, and then I also have my straps for the tree. Usually hammocks do come with those, and if you need longer ones, you can always purchase those separately. So we're going to start by wrapping these cords around the tree. So you want to start by taking your 2 straps and separating them. They should have loops on each end that you'll wrap around the tree and loop into one another. Tight. This is a little short, but it'll work okay. Then the other one, this one was a little long, so I had to pitch it a little bit higher. But just make sure to pull it tight, and then we can hook the hammock into the straps. This is how it should look. This is a little short, but it'll do fine for laying as well as sitting. So once you've pitched your hammock, you can just kind of lay in it, hang out. I brought a couple of books to read. I'll probably listen to some music and probably even hike a little bit more. It is a really awesome way to start getting in touch with nature without necessarily doing super exerting work. And conveniently enough, it is right here in Duluth. There are plenty of parks you can walk to. And if you don't have a park, you could even pitch a hammock or sit outside in your backyard. I think that being outside allows you to kind of clear your mind, ground yourself a little bit more, and it definitely helps your mental health a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you get outside and love it just a little bit more as much as I do, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!